as the one amongst the other teams in Spain. Real are unbeaten in a club record 19 fixtures, but now they get tough. Mcunam has tripped Cristiano
from Real Madrid. The question mark was always going to be with the speed to get beyond Sergio Ramos and Albiol, the two set.
Reversio is really playing as an orthodox right back. He's got a long way to get back. Sergio's going to have a problem here against Cristiano Ronaldo, and he just eases in. And it's an early
second yellow card, but you really wouldn't want your centre-half to be put into that right-back slot.
Unless they have a real surge, finish in the top four. There's Cristiano Ronaldo. Listen to the reaction from this noisy, passionate crowd. He's done really well, though, to get it in towards... Oh, what a brilliant goal! Karim Benzema made the most difficult skill. Looked like the easiest thing in the world. A wonder goal by Benzema.
Against Reversio, gets himself towards the byline, hits the cross into Benzema. You have to say that Damir hasn't got a clue where Benzema is. It's a phenomenal strike. You can see there Andres Fernandez is just watching that ball as it rifles into the opposite. The sooner you can silence that crowd in the first 20 minutes is vitally important.
As you say, the 7-1 at the Bernabeu really threw in the towel in those two games. Terrible performances, but at home they're much stronger. Interesting, wasn't it, to praise. Nero goes in, wins the ball cleanly, and he's Fernandez is tonight's referee. There's Ronaldo picking the ball up in that familiar position. Sergio's got a problem. Ronaldo with a dipping shot.
Well, I was just watching the ball and I'm thinking, but you can see once again, one-on-one against Sergio.
Yeah, but Casillas is on his toes.
Huge amount of money, 50 million euros. But he's back
at the ball in that kind of area. Just volleyed it straight to the goal. Ronaldo turns. Ronaldo's good. The second saw him throw himself to the ground.
He looks at Muniz Fernandez. You can see that he does go over the knees of Mcunam. But the referee was in a great area.
Good jump by Ronaldo. Damir made a good challenge. Now it's Marcelo, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in room again, Ronaldo, and he's got support from Marcelo. By Cejudo until the final pass, though. Granero to Ronaldo.
Outfield going to disrupt them.
Offside against Higuain.
But I think it is a key area, John, that when the ball does get wide for Osasunna, especially with Cejudo, because he has a great delivery, is that they get more players going into the box.
Wonder goal from Karim Benzema. It's his 28th of the season. Ronaldo wants it, Ronaldo has it, and Ronaldo goes for goal.
No, good position from Andres Fernandez, you can see there at Punya. Always very difficult to...
Mcunam. Oh, Marcelo, lovely pass. Terrific vision as well. Ronaldo. And this cross goes in towards Mesut Ozil. The team.
Well, once again, question marks are... Reversio is the normal right back out into these positions. One-on-one against Ronaldo. You have to be saying to your right back, you've got...
Lost a little bit going forwards with Reversio in that position. He's having to work hard every time to get back and try and chase the likes of Ronaldo. And now everything raining down. And Ozil puts it in. Good header by Sergio. It's the kind of game. Higuain, early cross. Ronaldo goes in. It comes out to Mesut.
Ball's going wide. Decent ball towards the far post. Cristiano Ronaldo is slightly to stretch, but Fernandez has to make the decision to...
Ronaldo, they all back away from him again, and he shoots. Oh, it's got in! A second goal, a thunderbolt from Ronaldo. Real Madrid are looking unbeatable here. We knew it was a tough game, but two fabulous strikes. That one through the goalkeeper. Might just be a little disappointed. Those mighty legs of Cristiano Ronaldo have got a second for Real Madrid.
Well, Fernandes will be disappointed about that. That's all of 35, 36 yards. You can see there that the ball starts to twist and turn in the air. We deeply disappointed to have conceded.
Away by Sergio Ramos. It's always difficult dealing with Cristiano Ronaldo. Theirs now. We question whether they could come to Pamplona and win, but they've come to Pamplona. Can't afford to give Real Madrid cheap, but so much more direct. But in the league, and they've struggled all round really against,
because you have
all the way up, and it's a mistake. And Granero to Ozil, and they're onside in behind with Gonzalo Higuain. Oh, can you believe that? Ronaldo got in his way, made to shoot chance.
Well, that's an unbelievable faux pas. You can see that Ozil is definitely not offside. Higuain does everything right, goes round Fernandes. Why on earth Cristiano Ronaldo has to get in the way? I'm not so sure, because if Ronaldo,
and I don't think he's accepting full responsibility for it just yet.
Well, he has to accept full responsibility. Sometimes you've got to look in the mirror and ask yourself questions.
To Karim Benzema, Ronaldo's onside here. Oh, the flag is up, and his teammates.
Well, once again, the counter-attack. You can see there Ronaldo is trying to buy.
No,
he's offside.
Right. Absolutely right.
Yeah, the two offside, so goal. And if you get centre forwards who are dropping off nice and deep to receive the ball, as Ronaldo did when he scored his goal.
Team talk shouted through the window. Real Madrid settle their nerves, such as they might be here. Oh, they're a threat from the opposition corners. Always Real Madrid. And then motoring.
Don't go backtracking if Marcelo.
Seized upon by Mesut Ozil. And now Ronaldo. We've seen him more often for Ossasuna in a wide position.
Mendilibar has seen that situation, but we've been saying all game, we're very, very surprised that Lekic didn't start.
Ronaldo with a step over. The accelerate. Granero to Ronaldo. So many. The right back who was covering in the middle. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone. Ronaldo.
What you can see there with the Ossasuna players, the opportunities here now. A free kick as far as I'm concerned. He's conned the referee into that decision by Senor Fernandes. He's certainly conned the referee out of that one.
There's from longer distance than this tonight. It's Ronaldo, and it's in with the aid of a deflection. Finally, one of those free kicks hits the back of the net. It's going to drop any points in this race for the title. It's not going to be in Pamplona.
But Lekic drifts away from the wall. It hits the left of that one. Here we see the free kick from Ronaldo. It hits the foot of Lekic and deviates past Fernandes, and he goes one way and the ball goes the other. I think Real Madrid is slightly fortuitous to get that, but Cristiano Ronaldo will not.
Here he is again. And here goes
to put themselves into the semi-finals.
Here's Ronaldo. You can hear the whistles all around. Ronaldo, Higuain, and there we are. The debt repaid by Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain gets his second. Real Madrid have 5. They've got a dozen goals against Ossasuna in their 2 league games.
Well, once again, you can see the fullback Reversio isolated against Ronaldo. Waltzes round in far too easily. Then you have to look at the two centre halves. Sergio, and there's that.